Hello again, Onky Tonks. I hope you're having a great weekend. Mine's not too bad. Can't complain. Anyway, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a woolly hat at the tail end of April, well, recently the weather here in the UK has been, how can I describe it, a bit like my ex-girlfriend, unstable. Anyway, that video, let's talk about that video. I did intend to, there's nothing else to talk about really, and if you're not on Twitter, I think you need to know this. So where to start? Right, the beginning, I guess. Always a good place to start, isn't it? Now there I was at work in Bilori, and I had a couple of minutes break. Had to take a taco break. Those things are the bane of my life. And as you do, flick through the radio. Nothing worth listening to. GB News, talk radio, just talking crap as usual. So I reached for my phone. And I went through the old Twitter, as you do, inevitably. And I came across a video, and this video made me reel back in disgust, and probably one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever seen in my whole life. And I've seen some uncomfortable things that I tried to share it because I'm good like that, but I couldn't share it, so, which is odd. I mean, there's been a few glitches on social media across the board recently, so I'm guessing it's down to that. So I downloaded it. There's a feature on some videos on Twitter, if you can't share it, you can download it. So I did that. It's a 9-second video, and I shared it. And I put the title, "What the F am I watching?" with the sick face emoji. And within an hour, that video had 1 million views. Now this was 2 days ago. It's now amassed 27 million views. It's been shared worldwide. Famous people have shared it, and they've had millions of views. I think so far, at least this video has had 70 million shares. Now what's disturbing about this video, and I can't show it on here for obvious reasons, YouTube isn't as, dare I say, liberal with free speech and expression as X is, or formerly Twitter. But it's somebody who's filming the, I think it's the snooker championship at the Crucible in Sheffield, and he's filming his TV screen. And there's a commentator, and I thought it was Russell Crowe at first, but no, it was Stephen Hendry. I couldn't believe it. You know Stephen Hendry, the miserable Scottish multi-world champion snooker player. You can't take that away from him. But behind him, there's a man and a young lad. And this man, oblivious to the camera being on them, leans over to this young lad and starts licking his face, and proceeds to nibble his ear. Now, personally, I thought this was somebody being over affectionate. I thought father and son being over affectionate. Now, I'm a parent, and when my kiddies were tiny little dots, I smothered them with love and affection. I was always kissing them, and you know, baby smell on their foreheads. I was forever smelling their foreheads. I loved them so much. At that age, you know, you just play around with them, don't you? You just do. You're a parent. You love them. They're like squishy little toys, which you love more than anything else on earth. But this lad, I reckon, is at least 12 years old. And it made me uncomfortable. There are videos on social media of parents being affectionate with kids, but it's, in my view, I mean, I have a son, my daughters are grown up. I wouldn't go to that levels of affection with them, licking their faces and biting their ears in, and forgive me for saying this, in an erotic manner. Makes me gag. There's something deeply wrong, deeply wrong with what's going on. Now the video's gone completely viral. Really, I mean really viral. It's made the news and everywhere, and every man, woman and their dog have tagged in. I mean, if this is serious, it's no laughing matter, but still, they have tagged in their local law enforcement. They've tagged in the FBI, the CIA. Even though this is in Sheffield, it might be innocent, it might be, but it looks so wrong. It really does. And this guy, I mean, I didn't assume paedophilia already. I just found it really uncomfortable to watch, really deeply uncomfortable. But there are famous people who have shared this, and I mean, my goodness, I wouldn't want to be this bloke, put it that way. Probably the most hated man on the internet now. But I think if you're going to be affectionate with your kids, I think there's a line, isn't there? You don't lick their face in an erotic manner. And the way he nibbled his ear, it's just the way he did things. I can't share it obviously, but it's everywhere on Twitter. It's in the Daily Mail. Where else? Every other tabloid. It's everywhere. The bastards even put in my Twitter handle on it. It wasn't even my video. But there we go. It's crazy how social media works. It really is. It's crazy. It really is. It's absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts for a 9-second video. And if the guy really is a wrong 'un, then may the law deal with him accordingly. Really. And he's been caught out doing it in the open on camera. Yeah, but this video is something else. It really is, folks. You need to see it to understand. And if you're a loving, caring parent, you've got kids, then like me, you will reel back and think, what the hell is that guy doing? So there we go, that's my video. That's all I've got to talk about. I haven't been active much on the old YouTube. I've been kind of busy. You'll find out soon. Anyway, that's me. I am done. Thanks for watching. Comment, share, subscribe, all that lovely stuff. I am past 49. Until the next time, Roger Trout.